Hi there, learners, and welcome to today's video where I'm actually responding to a comment that I got on one of the videos asking me just to explain a little bit about what an abstract is, because on the CAT-PAT, on the DBE side for the grade 12s this year, and I know they've done it in previous years, on the cover page they like to ask you to include an abstract. Okay, if they don't ask you for that, obviously you don't need to do that. But if they do require that, then let's just see what it is. So first and foremost, what is an abstract? What are we actually talking about? Well, it's basically a summary of the key points and the main content of your document, right? That's the abstract we're talking about. So I'm just going to go into a little bit more detail. You need to, in that abstract, clearly state the reason for your research. Now, please remember, this is not going to be something that's incredibly long. Okay, so you have to summarize this. You need to briefly describe your approach to conducting the research. And this obviously is going to be based on the topic that you've chosen. So for each one, it's going to be slightly different. So again, clearly state the reason for the research, briefly describe your approach to conduct the research, and summarize the main outcomes. And then lastly, provide a brief statement about the conclusions drawn from the research. So there are our steps. You want to clearly state why you are doing this. You want to describe how you are going to do this, just maybe one or two of the main outcomes, and then what conclusions you're going to be drawing from this research. So let's look at two examples just so that you can get your head around this. By now, you should now understand what an abstract is, what they require. And so the first example is one that I've used, or one that we've used when it came to green computing. Using computers in a way that's good for the environment. It referring to the paper, it looks at how we can make computer data centers use less energy and reduce electronic waste. So are you telling me what this is for? Yes. Are you telling me what you're sort of looking at? Yes. Are you describing what you're going to be doing? Look at the next one. The document also shares stories of companies that are doing a good job with green computing. Lastly, by learning about these things, we can see how technology can help take care of our planet. Right. Here's another one. This one I did with regard, I know the DBE for this year paper, that CAT paper, they were looking at sustainable development, all this type of thing. So that's why I use this one of solar panel installations. This paper is all about using the power of the sun to create energy through solar panels. It explains how solar panels work and why they're good for the environment. The document talks about different places where we can put solar panels, like roofs or in open areas. By learning about solar energy, we can see how it helps make clean and green electricity. Okay, so please, again, disclaimer, do not use these of mine. Okay, these are just examples, just to give you an idea of what you should have in your abstract. And you can see it's not massively long, but it's got everything that you need. If you follow these guidelines, guys, you'll be fine popping in that abstract in your PAT for 2024.